the footage, stop the footage, stop the footage. Ooh. Ooh. Within 10 to 12 seconds, I was able to fully understand why people are stuck in the ranks that they're stuck at. And you know what? It makes perfect sense because it takes time, it takes practice, it takes dedication to really understand these things to really improve at the game. So you know what? Without further ado, let's get straight into the video. Roll y'all favorite intro, cause y'all know y'all like it. Alright you guys, so throughout the video, I'm going to be pointing out some things that I'm noticing and going to be going over some good drills that y'all can practice in order to help prevent these bad habits from always happening. Alright y'all, so throughout this first round, we can see that the pray and play method is what I like to call it. It's currently in process. Basically, it's two players that's just doing random stuff, hoping, praying for something to work. Bunch of fireballs, which is probably missed inputs, random DPs, random jumping, and also button mashing that leads to a lot of missed inputs. And with the pray and play method, there's no set game plan, which allows the player to focus on one thing at a time. So with this information that's gathered up, y'all, let's go ahead and go into some proper training drills that can help break these bad habits. Bad habit number 1. Now, if you guys remember correctly, this Ken player, he was doing a lot of mashing. He didn't know exactly what was going to come out. So proper drill number 1 that's going to help with execution is what I like to call the left-right fireball practice, meaning you're going to do it 10 times on the left side and then you're going to come back and do it 10 times on the right side. Now, if you happen to get an input error in the process of getting those 10 fireballs back to back, you have to restart your counter and do it again. This will help with execution and get you used to not having to mash to get what you want and then being able to hit it one time and then you know what's going to come out. It's a hard habit to break at first, but trust me y'all, smooth, clean execution is what you want over button mashing. Bad habit number 2, not anti-airing. This habit is a big issue at the low ranks. If somebody will actually anti-air properly each and every time, you will increase your win rate tremendously. And when I say tremendously, I mean tremendously. So proper drill number 2, we're going to be covering how to anti-air and how to get used to it. Alright y'all, so it's the same thing with the fireball motion, but this time it's going to be with the dragon motion. We're going to do it 10 times on the left side and 10 times on the right side, but it's going to be with a little twist on this one. We're going to record some playback recordings this time where the opponent actually jumps at us and we're going to get used to actually DPing on reaction. Now, some people are actually able to react to DP. If you're somebody that actually can't do it, that's okay, because every character has an actual normal that is also able to anti-air if you can't get used to the dragon motion. So mixing in DPs and buttons for a character is always a good way to anti-air. As long as we keep the opponent out the air is the main objective to what we're looking for. Next is random sweeps. Now this move is actually understandable to why it's always highly used at low ranks, because 1, it scores a knockdown, 2, it does more damage than a light jab, but at the same time it's highly punishable on block. It is -11. Now for some characters it's actually harder to punish their sweeps than others, but knowing proper spacing depending from up close to far range will alter the amount of damage that you're able to get. The closer you are, the more damage you're able to get. The farther you are, you might have to go for actual sweep punish. So being able to see this move and punish it properly will lead to better Oki setups and more advantage in the fight, rather just seeing it and not doing nothing about it at all, because this move is actually a move that gets away with a lot of murder and it actually shouldn't. Bad habit number 4, not blocking. Hold on. I had to come back to the live footage on this one. We have to block, people. We have to block. I understand y'all don't want to take all them punches, man, because they be from left to right, man. They be, you know what I'm saying? They be flying from left to right. You be wanting to get your punches, and you be wanting to duck and weave, bob and heave. But we gotta block, people. Blocking. A strong defense makes an amazing offense. We gotta block. We gotta bob and weave. Blocking is so important, y'all. I cannot stress this enough. So as you see of what I'm doing now, I am having Ken apply pressure to Ryu. Now, if you haven't noticed, with each button that Ken is pressing on Ryu is slowly getting pushed back. This is the distance that you have to pay attention to, because it's gonna tell you when you're able to do something. So the more distance that's created, Ken is gonna either sit back, allow Ryu to take his turn, he's gonna dash up, or he's gonna jump. Blocking allows you to gather information on what your opponent will do, whether it's micro-step pressure, grab, throw, jump, dash, just something is going to be gathered from you blocking. So I understand most people like to try and get the first attack off, which is totally understandable, but first attacking isn't always the best option. Blocking is sometimes better because it's going to tell you what your opponent loves to do. So basically, y'all, with this routine right here is going to allow you to see and notice when you're able to take your turn back due to the spacing, y'all. You'll be able to take your turn back with low forward into EX fireball, crouching medium punch, standing fierce. It just all depends on the current situation that's going on and what you feel will be the best answer. You can even dash up in certain situations if you want to disrespect your opponent. Last but not least, y'all, applying wrong pressure. A lot of people don't really know what frame data is or how to properly look at it. For the most part, you always want to pay attention to what something is on startup and what it is on block. So say if Ken's standing jab is a 4-frame startup and it's +2 on block, you want to follow up with at least a 5-frame medium that's going to cover the 3-frame option, which is actually what's happening right now. Standing jab into back medium is what's stopping Ryu from being able to hit 3-frame, and crouching medium and a standing light kick is what also stops Ryu from hitting 3-frame. So with this proper training technique right here, y'all, it's all about timing your buttons in order to stop Ryu from hitting 3-frame. And the way you want to do that is that you want to get used to the time and execution of Street Fighter V. The reason why I say it like that is because every fighting game is different. The way you time stuff in Tekken, Mortal Kombat isn't the same as Street Fighter, y'all. So basically, get used to doing it on the left side and get used to doing it on the right side, y'all. That is the 5 common bad habits on why most people can't rank up in Street Fighter V. Hopefully this video was found helpful to most. If y'all have any feedback, any questions, or any concerns regarding the video, please feel free to let me know down in the comment section below, y'all. My fellow peeps, my fellow salsas, my fellow young whippersnappers, please make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. 5 uploads a week, you won't miss a beat. The road to 2K is almost complete. If y'all enjoying the videos, why not hit the sub button? Help a brother out. Please feel free to join the HBO program. No, I'm not talking about the TV series. No, I'm talking about HBO. Help a brother out. Sponsored by yours truly. Been in production for almost 2 years. Why not? Take care, y'all.